Okay, so we've talked about how to edit all of the files within this learning module. The next thing that we're going to talk about is adding other types of content. So what I'm going to be adding now are discussions, assessments, and assignments. You can do this by clicking on Add Content link at the top. Next, you can select if you would like to add an assessment, an assignment, discussion board, or maybe even a web link down here at the bottom. So for this example, let's add an assessment. Let's add the sample quiz, and we're going to do that by clicking on Assessments, and then the sample quiz, which I've already created. When I click Add Selected, it'll add that sample quiz right here at the bottom of my learning module. Now, a quiz might be a good thing to keep at the end, but let's see what happens when we want to put an assignment maybe somewhere in the middle. So this time I'm going to do this again. Add content link. This time we're going to do an assignment, and we're going to select the sample assignment. Once we select it, we can click Add Selected, and once again it puts it down at the bottom. Now I may not want to put it here. I may want to put it after they've completed their reading assignment. So to move the location, you simply check the box next to Sample Assignment, and then click this move icon, which will put it above video content. Now it's in the right order. I have my module introduction, learning objectives, reading assignments, and then my sample assignment, video content, additional content, and then finally my sample quiz. Let's go through this one more time, and finally I'm going to add my discussion post. So I'm going to click Add Content Link, Discussions, and Welcome Introductions. Add Selected. And here I may want to put this at the top. So I'm just going to click the little check mark and move it to the top. Now the other thing that you may notice is that you may not have what you need created. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to create a link to Google. So if I click on Add Content Link and select Web Link, I currently don't have a link to Google. What I can do is click the Create Web Link button. You can also do the same things for discussions, where you see Create Discussion Topic, assignments, where you can create an assignment, and assessments, where you can create an assessment. So going back to our example, I'm going to click the web link and create web link. I'm going to give this one the title of Google, and I might call it Google Link, just so I know what it is. And luckily Google is very easy to remember, so I'll just put www.google.com. And I can even decide if I want this to open in a new web browser or not. I'll go ahead and click on Open in a new web browser and click Save. You can see it adds my Google link down at the bottom. Again, I may want to move this. Maybe this goes under additional content. So I simply click the little checkbox next to Google Link, and then select the button next to Sample Quiz. This will move it above Sample Quiz. Okay, so this concludes adding different course tools within Blackboard into your learning module.